Man, this is a very dangerous game to be in for the person that's engaging in prostitution and for the person that's buying, sex from a prostitute. This is a dangerous field to be in for both parties. Okay. This is how disease runs rampant. Now, when you talk about unprotected sex and promiscuous sex, etc., a lot of people like to talk about unwanted pregnancy, right? And that seems to be the only thing that they like to talk about. You going out there and you have an unprotected sex, etc., and people want to talk about, or you might have an unwanted pregnancy and you might have a baby, you ended up with a child you don't want, and that's where they stop. The conversation stops there. All right. But when you start to talk about sexually transmitted diseases and STIs and things of that nature, people get quiet. Okay. They don't want to talk about that because people want to continuously engage in promiscuous sex and in dangerous sexual behaviors. They want to continue to engage in such activity. And whenever you say, hey, man, there's a possibility that you can get an STD or, some sort of STI, they don't want to talk about that because people like to do what they're doing. OK, especially when it comes to sex. It has taken down many men and many women. All right. Now, you got some beautiful women out there. OK, you get a guy. He goes out there. He gets one of these women off the streets. He purchases some sort of a sexual act. She performs it on him unprotected. All right. Unprotected. And then he goes and performs something on somebody. And now the person that he just went to or performed some sort of sexual act on, now that person has whatever that woman had that did something with him. All right. This is how disease continuously proceeds to spread.
If you are sexually active and you know that you have an STD, then you need to inform people of that. Because when you don't, and you infect that person, you are changing their life forever, and they are making a decision that they do not know. Like, this shit is going to change the rest of my life. And there's nothing I can do. And I'm embarrassed. And I'm humiliated, and I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid for letting someone take advantage of me in a moment of weakness. But I did not consent to this. And I'm going to get justice for myself. Because there have been so many times in my life where I haven't. And this is not fair. And I refuse to let anybody else feel like this if I can help it.
Okay? Because people are just going out, doing whatever they want to do with other people. Sexually. Okay? Now, people talk about, well, you got to protect yourself. You got to wear a condom and all of that. That's true. Wearing condoms does, increase the chances of not getting an STD. But condoms are not bulletproof. They are not 100% absolute when it comes to not contracting an STD. There are many STDs that condoms do not protect you from. Okay? Many of them. Many STDs are transported through spit, through saliva, skin to skin. Okay? So many people wear condoms and think that they are wearing a, some sort of a bulletproof vest. Even bulletproof vests are not 100% absolute. Neither is a condom. Okay? So wearing a condom does not mean anything. Okay? You're still taking a chance with your health when you engage in promiscuous sex or engage with a prostitute. You're still taking a chance with your health.
Convicted prostitute with HIV is arrested again, charged with soliciting sex.
So tonight we're asking questions about the case given the woman's extensive past. Megan O'Rourke explains what she found when she began digging into the case.
Sheriff's officials tell me they have a long history with Vicki West. In fact, she's known so well to law enforcement, there's actually a law named after her, making it a felony to solicit prostitution when you're HIV positive. But investigators say that's exactly what she was doing when they ran into her Friday night during a prostitution sting on Main Street. West was subsequently arrested and made her first court appearance today. She pleaded not guilty to 2 counts of engaging in solicitation after positive HIV tests and loitering to engage in solicitation. Now, according to the detective's incident report, West was wearing a Santa hat and cheetah print coat when she waved their car over. Officers say West agreed to have sex for the cost of 6 boxes of chicken, $20, an unusual agreement, but officials say she knew what she was doing.
I'm pretty sure they did. Vicki West is very well known to not only to the sheriff's office but also to Dayton. I'm sure she's been arrested well over 50 times. Vicki is very well known to our detectives, and I'm sure when they saw who it was, they definitely wanted to find out what she was up to, and it appears that she was up to engaging in prostitution.
Now, West is scheduled to be in court again on the 23rd. She's being held on $25,000 bond tonight. I'm Megan O'Rourke, 2 News, working for you.
Okay, that's why I say this is a very dangerous game to be in, prostitution and those who buy prostitutes, because you go out and you get up with a prostitute and you don't know who that person got up with before you. They come out, they give you some head, but they just gave somebody else some head before you, and the person that they just gave head before you had an STD. And now here you come, right? Well, I wore a condom. Doesn't matter, because as I said, there are many STDs that are transported through spit, saliva. And we know some of y'all like it wet, right? You want spit and stuff running all down, right? Well, that spit can have an STD in it, okay? And it can get on you. If it gets on your skin, then guess what? You got that STD. And you can Google what STDs are transported through saliva, are transported through spit. All right. This is a very dangerous game, man. See, a lot of rap songs and a lot of rap lyrics, they glorify promiscuous sex. They glorify unprotected sex, stuff like that. But they don't tell you about the dangers of that stuff. You got to go out and get that information for yourself. Okay. You got to go out and get that information for yourself, because the rap songs and the movies and the pimps and the players, they don't tell you about that. They don't tell you about the dangers of being a person who engages in promiscuous sex. They don't tell you about that. All right. You can get an STD from kissing somebody. Okay. So it's prostitution game, man. This, the people who engage in this activity and, buy prostitutes and engage, you're playing a very dangerous game, because STDs are not protected just because you wore a condom. They're not. And spit carries STDs. You can Google what STDs you can get through spit and saliva and kissing, etc. But you're never truly protected by a condom. All right? You're always taking the chance when you engage in promiscuous sex. Now, hey, do what you do. I'm not telling nobody to not have sex. You want to go have sex? Do what you do. But just stop fooling yourself talking about because you wore a condom or because you just got some head and all that you're good. Because many people have gotten STDs and they had on condoms. Okay? So this prostitution game, man, is wicked, boy. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. So, just to name a few STDs that you can get even if you wear a condom: syphilis. All right, syphilis, a bacterial infection that can be spread through oral, vaginal, or anal sex. All right, it can be transmitted to a partner through skin-to-skin contact. Skin to skin. A condom cannot protect you from syphilis. All right, it does not. Okay, herpes. Okay, herpes can be caught from skin to skin. All right. Skin to skin. A condom cannot protect you from herpes. Okay. Genital warts. A condom cannot protect you from genital warts. And there are many more. So this is why I say that, picking these beautiful women up, man, you are engaging in a very dangerous game. All right. If you engage in this, whether you sell or buy, you should get out of it. All right. You should get out of it, especially if you care about your health. All right. Hopefully these beautiful women can get out the game and, find something better, man. Find something more safer to get into, find something that they don't have to put their health at risk of being contaminated and infested and, with different diseases and stuff like that, man. And like I say, this is no shot at anybody who has, STDs or anything like that, because I'm sure you would say, hey, if you can tell your story, you would tell people, hey, be smart, be safe, don't engage in, promiscuous sex, man, because it can be dangerous, especially prostitution and stuff like that, man. So like I say, y'all grown, you do what you do, but, don't fool yourself any longer. Condoms do not protect you from STDs, man. All right. May these women come out of the lifestyle, man. Beautiful sisters, beautiful women out there, man. Very attractive, May they come out the lifestyle, man, and, come to God and find a better way to get money. I already know it's rough out here. I know it's tough out here. It's hard out here. It's hard, man. Money don't grow on trees, It don't grow on trees. I understand all that, I'm just saying, from a safety standpoint, it's a very dangerous game. All right. Peace.